think I've seen everything now. Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
He's going to hurt himself. When
Someone
he does,
tell me why
I
he's
won't
doing
help
that.
him.
He's going to cause trouble.
Never seen someone do that before.
What is that fool doing?
It was good of you to come.
It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help, but tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded.
What's wrong with you? Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It is a tragedy. Die and service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us, that he may grant us victory. I stand before you to deliver a warning. He should stop acting like a child. He's going to hurt himself. Such a strange man. He does. I won't help him. Praise be! He has found the strength to stand. Such a shame.
Hey! You look familiar. Bother someone else.
Who saved our city from certain... He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men...
What do you think you're doing?
That we might be warned.
I will show you. Please protect me.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he. I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him. His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I have business with the Merchant King.
Huh? Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني!
Away with you.
اللعنة! أين المسؤول عن هذا؟
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Well, right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damascus. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
I'll have your head!
When will you stop acting like this nonsense? Tell me why she's doing that. When will you stop acting like this? Temperature? Sorun çıkartacak.
Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags returned. Perhaps this morsel of information will help you. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
You must not trespass here. Has he gone mad? What is he doing?
I think I've seen everything now.
Anything you like?
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Yes, I will end your life.
Die! You'll never get away!
Yes. Yes, I will end your
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom.
You dirty thief! How dare you!
God save me!
Ölüler birbirleriyle dövüşmedi.
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy. But I say, the king and his army of infidels is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Corsair, we must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy.
The last of it has been delivered.
Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
beg of you. I beg of you.
He better not cause any trouble. Where is he going? Please, I'll have your hand for that!
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
I'll have your head!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What's this? Oh! You there! Yes. See what I
There's a problem. I need your advice.
What is it?
This morning, I went to hang the lanterns for the party.
And this troubles you, why?
I forgot to remove the scaffold.
Forgot it where?
Just outside the Merchant King's quarters, above the balcony. What if it falls? It could be hurt.
Too late to do anything about it now. Just hope it isn't noticed. You can deal with it tomorrow.
Leave this place.
Altaïr!
Your God cares what happened to you? Who did this? You there! Yes, you!
Such a strange man.
I'll help in any way I can.
I'll have your hand for that!
What's he doing that for?
You must be running. Who saw what happened here?
Why did you do that?
What a
He seems to be in a hurry.
Where is he off to?
Tragic.
What happened?
Now, why is he doing that?
Peace be upon you, Altaïr. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You are filth!
You're a...
Oh dear. What is he doing? Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
In their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him. That these barbarous acts might be avenged.
He should stop acting like a child.
Why is he doing that?
Now, why is he doing that? Is it easy for him to do that?
Odd. Why would he do that?
You want it? I've got it. That wasn't even for sale. That was mine. You'll pay for that.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him. Away with him.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah-ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? That I have not heard the words you whisper behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you, mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I pledge myself to another cause, one that will bring about a new world, in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
I'll have your head!
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
ردوها علي.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Durdurun onu! Gel buraya! O kadar kolay vazgeçmeyin! Bu tarafa! Kaçman fayda etmez! Çekil! Çabuk! Burada! Gel buraya! Bu tarafta! Glorious and exalted is he! Find favor with us! Grant us victory!
Word has reached me of your success, Altaïr.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing.
Come, Altaïr. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altaïr, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Altaïr, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Better. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Do not do that again.
What's he running?
I think I've seen Desmond.
Where is he going? Where is he going?
We should have gone on what's there.
That man. He wasn't looking at all. What is he running for?
I wonder what it is.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
Could you please be more careful? At my age, the simplest of accidents can be
Please be more careful. Careful!
He's going to what a fool.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life. I have many things, too many things. Finest wares in all the land.
He's going to hurt himself. I see that. This is my warning. You traitor, take that.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altaïr.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. What? Waiting. He tempts us always.
I wonder what kept
Be strong. Strong like Salahuddin.
غني به ألا يسدد أي متاع.
I knew he just ran into one.
Watch yourself.
Nice fall. Serves him right. Has he lost his mind? Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
I'll have your head!
How can one expect to defeat? Come on, Khatrayat!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Infidel, die!
Don't get away from me! Stop running! You cannot escape! What are you doing? Move! That's him!
Infidel, die!
Don't let him get away! Out of the way!
أشك بأننا سنعثر عليه.
Need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money I beg of you. Coin. All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't. Please, just a few coins,
You're
please.
hurting me! Teach your heresy out! He's going to cause trouble.
You dare steal in my presence?
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say, be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can.
Have he gone mad?
Push him.
Die, thief! He seems to be in a hurry.
Leave this place. Leave, peasant, before I bring you.
There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed. Enough! I I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd-ud-Din well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
But I say, this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majd-ud-Din's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I would be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
When you run without looking.
Let me go! Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Thief! You are
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Die, thief! Die, thief! Who did this?
Look, what is it? Huh? Did you see that? Has he lost his mind?
Who did this?
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps.
I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
You dare steal my presents? That will cost you your life!
Let me go!
Dirty thief! I'll have your head for that!
Please, someone do something!
ردوها علي!
This is wasting time.
Another minute.
So, we finally reached. I'm glad.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
What happened here?
I wonder what he's up to. Someone tell me why he's doing that?
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. No! You must not trespass here. Die! Infidel! Leave now.
To defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
هل تحتاج شيئا؟ هل تريد قول شيء؟
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all
ماذا؟
right from the world.
من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني!
We must push back.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
Why is he doing that?
Be strong like Saladin, and take up arms against
I think I've seen everything now.
in whatever way you can.
Answer! هل تريد قول شيء ما؟ Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today!
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd-Dean parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now, the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Die, thief! You are filth!
Oh! Hi! Why did he do that? Someone tell me why he's doing that?
هل تريدون قول شيء ما؟
Watching, waiting. The Templars.
I knew he'd hit something. Running like that.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king!
What is that man doing? Oh dear. What did he do?
Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us. He may grant our victory.
He's going to hit someone.
They sent word you wish to speak with me.
Majduddin intends another execution today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none, you have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majduddin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
Be gone, pest!
better not cause any trouble.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! You dare steal my present?
They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God...
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altaïr. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You dare steal my presents? That will cost you your life!
Run back now.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all!
See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic.
Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Whore! She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. She turned her back on the deacon, defiled her body to advance her station. God! God, slay the infidel, quickly! God, God! God, slay the infidel, quickly! God, God! One of my friends! God, kill him! God, slay the evil! Quickly!
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Get out here, old man! Kill him! Die, infidel! Get out of my way! Infidel! You will die here!
We're done. He's got it.
We
got
your
Kirk.
leg. Kill him! Heretic! Move! Move! Out of the way! Don't let him get away! What are you doing?
Left hand back.
Over here, have your head! You'll never get away! The king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. How could a crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. We will not refuse our attention. We must end
this. Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Come, Altaïr. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altaïr. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altaïr, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altaïr, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altaïr, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Would give your enemy an opening, and send you to an early death.
What would cause him to run like that?
More careful next time.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
axe. It's just an axe.
Stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Thanks to your zeal. You're a dead man! Over here! You think you can outrun me? You think I'll give up that easily?
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altaïr. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
What is it that you want?
Bin die Rachegotte wird mein! Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil! Who could have done such a...
Stop it, please! Won't anyone help me?
Heathen! You'll die for that. You can't get away from me.
I could have...
Move!
I've got nothing wrong! I've got nothing wrong!
Can't believe you ran away. Dare steal in my presence. Double cost you your life. You dirty thief.
Turned away from God.
Maudit voleur!
Je te ferai tranche, tu n'as rien à voir. Oh, qui poisson!
À la Restley!
Le Seigneur a donné la force dont j'ai besoin.
Suppose I should thank you, though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
You'll die for that. From me. You can't run forever. I'll get you.
Stay strong, citizen. Endure the need, though the road is long and your trials many. Know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory. First create us.
Back again, Altaïr. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Please, sir, have any money?
This place is restricted. Be gone!
What's wrong with him? What might be the border?
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
Bewegung!
Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies.
Where's that fool going? Il a les diables au trou, ce quoi?
What news?
Grim, I finished my scout. A direct assault won't work.
What's the trouble?
Archers. He's got them all over the fortress. And no easy way to reach them. They'd pick us off before we'd made it 10 feet inside.
You've kept a record, yes?
Aye. I've marked their positions on a map.
Bring it to the others. No doubt they'll have a use for it.
Very well. I'll go at once.
Stay strong, brother.
Yes. And you.
Listen to the fool's cry. How? Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott wirft dich herum, was dir passiert? Du bist kein Mensch! Dein Gott hat dich verlassen!
Help! Please! Anyone! Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Push him again! It's forbidden. Dieser Tor da. Hinfort, Bettler, du bist kein Mensch! Dein Gott hat dich verlassen!
I need help! Please! Anyone!
What?
Such a strange man.
What's got him so
How you doing?
That hurt! Stop it, please!
You dare steal the mine! Double cock to your wife! You'll pay dearly! Shake with one!
not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Leave, peasant. Who's responsible for this? What happened here? Who's responsible for this? Like the rat he is. Come back here! After him! You think you can outrun me? Heathen! This is where you die! You'll be mine! I'll have your head! Move! You some... Hey, you look familiar.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altaïr. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
I beg of you, sir, I beg of you, just a few coins, please!
Ne recommence plus jamais ça, tu as compris?
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altaïr. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
What the
A few coins, all right.
Go on,
A few coins.
Now, wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself? I'll have your hands for that.
Oh, you gave me quite the fright.
Dare steal in my presence. Double cost of your life.
Why is he doing that?
What happened here?
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
I need money, sir. I'm poor.
Where's that fool going?
Die, heathen!
Il n'a rien à faire ici. Dis-moi le temps.
Ah, you turn around.
I'll cut you down! You were not allowed to be here. Leave.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
He just ran into This'll teach you not to steal. Be gone, Monk. He's gonna... Oh! Unbelievable! Oh! Oh!
Altaïr, what brings you
I've done
back
as
so
asked
soon?
and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
me, sir. I'm poor.
You dare steal in my presence. Double cost you your life.
Won't anyone help me?
We've turned away from God, and so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. A plague upon Saturn, a plague upon his people. We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord.
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Maudit voleur! Ne reste pas là!
I will make you
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I...
$3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Someone tell me why he's doing that. Watch it, monk. Oh my. He left your pay dearly.
Right! Assassin! Send help!
to be here. Come no leave now. Listen to the fool, bro.
Soyez vigilants. Heed well what I have to say.
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez
I come from speaking with the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause. Jose!
He knows nothing!
Peace! Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. For these grounds, it is easy to find fault. Why do you say this? I see way to trade. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks sent to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what won us up, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems. But no more. You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of bring them forward. If I must make examples of some of you... Leave.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akla for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Akla does not belong to Egypt, he belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Die, heathen! Leave this place! I will make you bleed! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! You won't get away from me! I'm catching up to you! He's bound to fire!
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn.
I'm far better than you'll ever be. Don't let him get away! Gone, goddess! Cannot forever! Gone, goddess! He's an assassin! Die, heathen! They're all dead! An assassin! Kill him! I will make you bleed! In this dead common! Assassin! Kill him! Get on forever! Assassin! Je vais t'étriper! Tu es fait! Rends-toi! Qu'est-ce que tu y dis? C'est tout! Je vais t'échanger de moi! Un assassin! I can have you're mine! How could you have lost him? Here! He's up! There he goes! Stop him! You'll never get away! Come back here! Hide like that! Assassin! Don't let him get away! Out of the way! Take it down! Put you down! It's mine! Take it down! Get out of the way! Do not give up! Well...
على رسلك.
Assassin! There is that wonder. He probably ran to some other part of the city.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestor started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look. Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. and I can't leave until you're in your room.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus. Start your memory already!
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Come in, Altaïr. I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
When will he stop acting like a fool?